Hi everyone, welcome to week 5 in English 101A. So our major assignments this week, we have a discussion board midweek, we have a peer review with a different timeline and set of due dates than we're used to. We have a journal due at the end of the week, and then we also have a reflection due at the end of the week. So in order to keep all of your due dates and timelines straight, I'll go through what to do and when. So first, read through Employing Narrative in an Essay by Allison Wise and College Writing. Those two articles will help you to complete the discussion board. We've got an OP on that discussion board due on Wednesday, all replies and responses due by the end of the day on Friday. Okay, I also have a TED Talk for you to watch to help you understand narrative and narrative practices. So that's called Reclaiming the Power of Personal Narrative. That particular TED Talk is linked within the Employing Narrative in an Essay article by Allison Wise, but I also separated out the links so that you can watch that separately, and that's listed on our weekly module for you. Okay, I do have a reading on thesis statements so that we can continue reiterating some ideas from last week and previous weeks on how to create a central idea in sentence form for an essay. So read through that as well for me this week. Okay, now with regard to peer review, our due date is a little bit different for this peer review than it has been in the past. Typically, our peer reviews have been due with a rough draft on Wednesday, all peer reviews due by Friday. But because we have our major paper final draft due next Monday, I'm pushing up the due date slightly this week. So your rough draft will be due on Tuesday, okay, and then your peer reviews for others will be due on Thursday. If you have any questions or concerns, please get a hold of me right away so that we can talk through what's going on. You should have as complete a version of this paper as possible so that you can get as much feedback as possible. And again, so that you have time after peer review ends to use the feedback you've been given and make any final touches, put on any final touches to your paper. Okay? Again, final draft due next Monday. Okay? All right, we have weekly journal writing due at the same time on Friday, by the end of the day on Friday, and then our weekly reflection due by the end of the day on Friday as well. Okay. If you have any questions on anything or about your essay in particular, don't hesitate to reach out. I have my normal office hours this week. You can go ahead and get in touch with me by email or by swinging by my office on Monday afternoon while I'm there for my in-person office hour if you choose. All right. Have a great week, guys.